Today is day 8 of Champions 2023 and we have 2 matches today, Edward Gaming vs Giants and Bilibili vs NRG. Up first is Edward Gaming vs Giants. These teams already versed each other once this tournament and EDG took the series 2-1, so they're obviously coming into this match as the favourites. Having said that, it was a close series, so we'll see if Giants can turn things in their favour today. The maps for this series are Split for Giants, Fracture for EDG, and then Bind as the decider. Looking at the agents here for Split, and there are no surprises, a Cypher for Giants, and then Double Duelist for EDG.
Rolling Thunder, Showstopper still to play with. Nade is through, Hoodie's gone down. Picked off on the other side, causing another problem. Giants have to be worried about their back while they want to fight forward. And now a Viper's Pit comes online. A safe haven to play from for EDG. An ultimate that's incredibly difficult to fight back through. Rolling Thunder and Showstopper committed. They're searching for them! And Matthias found them all! That's ridiculous! Giants now only have nobody to deal with. He's got heaven, but look at that util he finds. He runs right into. Right back up to 100, just a bit of shields that are lost. And already you can see Giants are expecting to rotate back after what they've shown, but no. EDG are very much looking to commit here as Hoodie just found out the hard way, caught after his paranoia. But Giants are able to drop the spike and slow the EDG push. Kanga, a shining light for this squad, very nearly finds another. He's down to the rifle. 2 versus 3. And 2 players on site. Kanga's found another. That's the Showstopper online, fired out and found. Oh, no! He'll die to the fall damage, leaving them with a chance. Nukia has to find Chichu. The plant coming in. He's going to have the info. It all comes down to this fight, and Chichu wins. EDG round after round.
Utterly impossible to lose. They know that the majority of players are in towards heaven. They're the ones with the rifles, but Nuke, well, just like the first half, he's getting caught off. That gives nobody a gun, and that's not what you want to be doing on this map. The judge jumping in. They are tagged up as well. They're very tagged up. There's a very real chance of this round falling apart. They can do no wrong with Kanga at the helm.
Get the reward for it if they can dodge. No, that flash has caught one. Vitinho knows where he is. Chichu down, nobody still to be dealt with. They know the flash went off earlier, that it should be around here somewhere. They weren't ready for Kanga to go through, and now nobody strikes, but it's a little bit of a whiff. It's not quite lining up, and it looks like the side of EDG might have to do it in the next, because they're not really in a position here.
He's still going for it. He believes in himself, and I can see why. Already managing to clear out Cloud. Smoggy up top is going to put it into a 1v2. And this is the man you'd want in that scenario, but both players up above. A flash ready, dodges it! What? Truly unbelievable!
So 4 days ago when these 2 teams played, Split went into overtime and EDG won 15-13. Today was a slightly different story as EDG didn't hold back and take Split 13-6. Kanga had an especially good map as you saw there in some of those highlights, and now we're heading to Fracture for map 2. Looking at the agents now for Fracture, Edward Gaming are using what we saw from them last time, whereas Giants are using EDG's server comp.
For this man.
That's what it's all about, and he spotted one as well. The information good. Someone's got to check it eventually, but not in time. He's got 2 already, and now causing havoc up behind. They don't know he's going to judge the dash in. It's ambitious, and it won't work out this time, but I think he might have done enough. He spotted most of the players, only Killjoy left in the unknown. And the Rolling Thunder avoided by most of the squad. 2 players still close by. The stun, though, that's going to stop them from helping out, but the pressure isn't applied. It's a little delayed on the side of Giants. When they make it out, all these players are able to fight again. The stuns have subsided, and now the 2v1. Cloud having to find both, and he'll find none.
Oh, they haven't got any rounds for it. Now, maybe looking to pick up the pace.
Well, they most certainly are, but it's not helping them, at least not to start. Again, the knight in shining armor for the Giants squad has been taken down. And look at the damage on the back of it. Vitinho and Ryan both solo, and Hoodie being taken down in, frankly, unbelievable fashion. They've got nothing so far on the side of Giants, and they put everything into this round. That most players, if not all, are coming from this angle. Still, that doesn't help them in the initial fight. Cloud is able to pick up one return that makes it a little bit more difficult. It's Nukia of all players to go down. They still have a lot of that initiating utility, but a player up top after the stun. Chichu only good for one. Giants keeping it close, but they have to get boots on the ground, get into that site, and start the defuse as time ticks ever further away. Another player comes up and around. Hold on. Now the last man standing, it's Chichu. The defuse already halfway. The smoke blinding him, and he might not get a chance. Never mind. They've lined up. And even the body block was not enough. A Red Bull clutch for Chichu.
And seeing this operator
Oh my.
in the hands of Kanga.
What?
It's just absurd. Even continues to push. Nobody is taking over. 3 kills. He was alone. Nobody alongside him, and somehow they now sit in a huge advantage.
Look, Nukia's in trouble. I don't think he can even get out of there at this point. Barely. So close to the line.
Detained.
They're detained. This is done. The clock alone would win it. Smoggy's up close to finish him off. An execution. And that's what this series has been. The side of Giants are out of time, out of luck, and out of champions. EDG making history for the region. The melee to finish it off.
This map was almost as one-sided as the first one, as EDG take Fracture 13-7. Chichu was fragging out this map for them, and it's also worth noting that Cloud for Giants had a similar amount of kills, but it wasn't quite enough. This means that for Group A, Giants have been eliminated, while Edward Gaming progressed through the playoffs alongside Paper X. Our second match of the day is also a rematch between Bilibili Gaming and NRG. Last time, Bilibili won in the biggest upset of the tournament so far, but even with that, not many people gave them a chance to do it again. The maps for this series are Bind for NRG, Ascent for Bilibili, and then Lotus as the decider. Looking at the agents here for Bind, the only difference in team comps is a Cypher for BLG and a Chamber for NRG.
Still want to swarm towards the site.
Up top with the flash.
He's going for it, one leg. Shot lands, but it's not enough, YZ. And look at this aggression. They play behind it. K-Knight catches FNS. They get the spike down. They have the man advantage.
And they're still not clearing lamps.
You got to get a move on NRG. You don't have the time for this. And right now, Victor is desperate for it. Gets him as much as he can, but calling in the ult, they do not want to let this slip. And Victor left with a chance, and it's a thin one. He wishes he had a half on it. You can already see it. Isolates for him, but there's the molly. Time is his biggest opponent, and Yosemite still denies.
That's even an odd position right there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? How is he alive? That looked on the money.
Just the pistol and the anti-eco in this game, in this half. Oh! Wait, what?
How?
Oh, it's the block up top. Wait, no, I don't even. It's just farther away, I guess. Damn.
Could be essential 35 seconds. Seekers. Oh, just a shot in the dark and it works. Seekers gonna come on through, but still.
30 seconds.
It's Yosemite. It's Yosemite! No respect! And the ult! Hold on. Does he dare? He's thinking about it, because look at the position the K-Knight's got, but Yosemite's still working!
They're coming back. They're leaving the pit. 20 seconds. They've got to make a decision here.
But they're going towards Crashies. This guy can be so clutch for them. As I said, the workhorse for NRG. A chance for him. 10 seconds. Forced off the angle. Yosemite's so diligent in this. FNS on the way over. The double investment. They don't want any more threats from this. Billy with 3 standing. This could be 12. FNS.
Toxins going up.
Next couple of steps critical to this. Crashy's trying to play through first. Gets to the site. He's got the one. FNS with another. But Yosemite has been monstrous. We know they're slippery. You can't rotate early players over. FNS now on the chopping block. The double swing. They've taken him over. Odds there denies the plant, but they wait. They pause for just a second. Art is still here. 39 HP. Ain't much to play with. Give him the stingers. They've still got Crashies with the ult as well. And now this is just getting uncomfortable, so close to each other. 5 standing for Bilibili.
Teleport's ready.
And Artis has a little bit of an angle, not much.
30 seconds left.
And the TP's taken. Crashies. Oh god, K-Knight punished them on the way
There's
back
another.
through. Big trade. They get upgrades, but they didn't expect Yosemite to be here. They are running them
Crash is
ragged.
still out.
Crashies, you've got to go. Absolute god tier mode. He's taking him down, denied the plant. 10 seconds now. Seeker's coming in. Stops falling. It's all on Crashies. Or truly the unthinkable begins. The high flash, the swing. He's blind and he's dead.
Bilibili bring it back on their attack to win Bind 13-10. This was NRG's map pick, and a map that they typically dominate on, but with Yosemite dropping 26 kills on Viper and Wheezy getting 8 first bloods, they were just the better team here. Now heading to map 2, which is Ascent, you can see no surprises here in the team comps. Both teams are just sticking to the meta.
God, and look at this.
They're in the open right here.
This is perfect.
He's looking, but not on an angle that really you can do much. Never mind.
He's so clean with it.
What?
He's just flying in. Oh, he almost had another. I thought he might have had a finesse. Not the case. But they're still going to power on forward. Still looking towards the A site. It's on the captain himself, the IGL. Does he dare? He absolutely does.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to get behind him. He knows where one is. He's got the first. Gonna get the punish. No!
That's
he tried to
resible.
stick around. And now the res, absolutely. The reveal off the dart is perfect though. Oh, this can't land it. They expected the swing. And it's all on Crash. He's pretty far off from this. Plant down.
Planted.
Crashies ahead of the smoke. But this gun ain't ideal. He spotted the first. He's now been revealed. He's noted. They know he's here. But he's made his presence known with that. Kill confirms. He looks for a follow-up. One towards Hell, one towards Gen. Divide and conquer. Crashies can be so good at this. Forces the hand from the player from Hell. Throne waits patiently on the drop down. Nothing more left to play with. Can he find him? Goes for it. He does. Oh! That could have been everything. Sight.
This is crazy from YZ2. Pushing way in front of the lockdown. There's going to be a flash. It doesn't connect.
He's back in. Couldn't get the follow-up, but still does damage, taking away Victor. Plant now goes down 3v3 post. Rin plays ahead, plays outside of this, tries to avoid, tries to evade. Finesse got to be cautious now. So on the next one,
You don't
try and
expect it.
step up. Yosemite's watching it. And look at this. FNH, what a follow-up. A 1v1. IGL versus IGL. Bianca at the back of the site. FNS a step too close.
Remember the pistol retake that they had was all corners. This time they have no presence from spawn, but there is a flash to reclear. Turret just does the job instead, and they have those tools now to get into sight as well. This is going to be a full exchange of flashes, util, and NRG doesn't have much.
Welcome to the chaos. You got a paranoia, you got flashes, you also got bodies on the line. FNS and Victor don't care though. They're holding him back. K9. Oh, YZ! Not again! It happens again and again, and now Crashies tries to keep cool, tries to wait, but he's been found! Hunted down! Billy breaking NRG's hearts. K9, he's so close by to this. He's got support from CT, but you can see the temptation. It's calling him forward. Biang's gonna be under pressure. Does he get away from this? He does. Steps forward, finds one big trade. K9 in the back, takes down Som. It's on 3, make it 2. Victor and Crashies. Oh, it's only Victor. The truly unthinkable might just be happening, and it has!
Bilibili have a convincing win here on Ascent and take it 13-5. Once again, Wheezy had a massive map with 21 kills. Victor also had a solid effort, but it wasn't enough. I feel like this second win over NRG is even more impressive than the first one. For that first one, you can maybe say NRG were underestimating them, but that's clearly not the case here, and this time Bilibili even won like more convincingly. They won by more rounds overall, and yeah, NRG are now eliminated from Champions 2023, and Bilibili will make it to playoffs. With that all out of the way, we now know all 8 teams in playoffs, and you can see the bracket there. I think it's really cool to see that each region still has 2 teams in contention here. Solid effort from the scriptwriters at Riot this year. Now there is a 2-day break until playoffs, and if that first day back is a short one, my recap might be a little late. Otherwise though, I'll see you there.